Hello everyone, how are you? And welcome. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this moment for the start of Bambi's transfer. We are here at the zoo in Ribeirão Preto, Sao Paulo, and we are very excited to have you come aboard with us. Let's see if I can start getting comments again. There we go. So we're really excited to be here, excited to have you join us on this journey. I'm going to flip the camera around so you start seeing what really matters. We'll do a quick introduction again. I'm Scott from Global Sanctuary for Elephants, as you guys probably know. We're here at the zoo in Ribeirão Preto, Sao Paulo, and we're starting the transfer of Bambi. There was a judge order that Bambi to be transferred to the sanctuary. This is her transfer crate. It's all in place. Everything is going well so far. And there is another elephant here named Maison. Maison is already outside. Maison is there. I don't know if you can see with the light. Sorry, it's hard to see sometimes because the light gets pretty dim. But Mason's over there. I'll get closer to Maison later. But we're going to go back and focus on Bambi a little bit. Bambi is inside. She's actually a little bit scared. They were during some of the introductions or attempted introductions. Maison was a little bit aggressive towards her, so she doesn't really like going outside very much anymore on a regular basis. And so I'm going to pass through over here. This is part of her inside enclosure. You can kind of see her a little bit. She's in her corner there. That's where she spends the night. The elephants are closed in at night. She spends the night over there. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you. No, I won't be able to pass there. It's a little bit restricted here. There's our girl. There's cute Bambi. So she's definitely concerned. Not just because of the crate and because of the noise. She's just concerned. She's not super comfortable. Again, there has been some aggression between the two. The zoo recently determined that they agree that they're not compatible and agree that this is the best thing for Bambi to transfer her to the sanctuary. And she was actually really good. There's a relatively new keeper with her. He's been here for about 6 months. She seems to really find a lot of comfort with him. He's been walking around a little bit, but right now we agreed that just to give her time to come out and explore and see the new surroundings, check it out when she's ready. It is her time now. She kind of sneaks out, she grabs the food and goes back in. So we'll see how the next couple of hours go and see what she does, see what she's comfortable with exploring. She was rumbling a lot of big, deep rumbles, a lot of trumpets, solid trumpets. I think she'll be good. She's blind in this left eye, her left eye, mostly blind. And her right eye looks good. She has big, bright eyes, definitely showing signs of a little bit of discomfort, but also curiosity. And we'll just see how the next days go. Like I said, this is going to be her time to come out and explore, check things out. She's pretty demanding with food, so I'm sure she's going to start banging on things to demand more food, which they always seem accommodating, willing to accommodate her and give her what she wants. Overall, I'd say that things are good this morning. She, again, curious, a little bit of concern, but nothing unexpected. Everybody here has been great. The teams have been great. The zoo's been very receptive, been very open, a lot of good, honest communication. Actually, the crane company that was here today said that they are donating the services. So not only for the unloading of the crate here, but also the loading of the crate when they come back, when it's time for Bambi to leave. They said they're going to come back and they're going to donate the service as well. So very, very good start to the journey. Good start to the process. What else was I going to share? Yeah, everything's good and positive. So we're excited about what's next and excited to share with you guys. This is just the beginning, as most of you know. What we're doing right now, for those that are just chiming in, we're in Ribeirão Preto in Sao Paulo State. We're giving Bambi access to her transport container. She's a little bit scared. She's pretty insecure. They said she has not gone outside in a few days. She tends to stay inside her little area there. because of her insecurities. So hopefully we can help her through this. We're starting her work with some flower essences and essential oils. Help her find a little more comfort, and again, just kind of take it one step at a time. Take it nice and slow, no expectations, and see how it all goes. Somebody just asked if Bambi has health complications. Yeah, there are some issues that we're concerned with, but we'll have to explore more as the time goes on. There are some indications that she might have renal problems, but those are early indications. We have to explore more, so we don't want to jump too far forward with anything. We'll just have to, like always, one step at a time. First step is to let her explore, let her just check things out and see how it all unfolds here. As you all know, one step at a time, as we already said. Take it nice and slow, easy. This is a gate that that Bambi hits and bangs on when she wants more food, when she wants attention, and it works. She stands in that corner there. They come back and give her more stuff. So for now, she has a bunch of food in where she is, but all the fresh stuff is here. We'll put some more stuff halfway between here and there. She already came out about a third of the way. She grabbed some lettuce and then went back in, and grabbed some hay and went back in. So again, we're just going to take it nice and slow and easy and see how it goes. Let's go out here a little bit. Are you going to close the bar? And close herself in there. What you doing, sweet lady? And as I know she's not Lady. I know her name's not Lady. I just habit of calling them Lady. It is Sweet Bambi. All right, I'm gonna go back here a little bit. This is their exhibit. You can see it's kind of divided in half here. The sun's at the wrong angle, but go a little closer to Maison. This is Maison here. Very different personalities. Maison doesn't really seem to be afraid of anything. She's curious. She's a big girl. She's be here. I can't see comments right now just because my screen's pretty dark. So if you guys are asking questions, I'm sorry I won't be able to get to them right now. But this is Maison here. Maison has access to that side where the training wall is, and then Bambi has access to this side here generally. Like I said, Bambi has not come outside in several days. This is the fourth day they said that she has not gone outside. So we'll see. Unfortunately, she's pretty scared, so we'll just have to work with that and see if we can just let her find a little bit more comfort as the days go by. Take my mask off. Maybe you guys can hear me a little bit more since I'm far away from everybody, and I can get some actual fresh air. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's pretty good. Maison is walking over. I think Maison would probably go in the crate. How cute, Maison. I'll start talking about Maison now. A lot of people say, what's up with Maison? Maison, actually, that question just came in. Mason's going to stay here. There was a judge's order to move Bambi. Maison was not part of it. Because of Bambi losing weight, there was a lot of concerns in the public, and a judge made an order to remove Bambi and send Bambi to the sanctuary. Maison was not included in that. So we will, for now, Maison will stay here. There has been some talk from some folks about Maison coming, but that's preliminary. Right now, we just focus on the judge's order, and we'll talk to the zoo and talk to the folks here and see if we can't help a little bit with Maison, make her a little bit more comfortable, and help them, improve her life a little bit as well. Because they aren't compatible, they are restricted. The space is even more restricted than normal. So hopefully with Bambi being gone, that'll give Maison a little bit more liberty to explore a little bit more and not be divided quite so much. Unfortunately, she won't have that presence that she can rumble back and forth with and talk back and forth with. But again, right now, our focus is on Bambi because that's what the judge has ordered. Somebody said, why not? I think that's in regard to Maison. The lawsuit was filed because of the degradation of health of Bambi. So that was the focus of the lawsuit. And because that was the focus, that's what we have to go with. And so right now, it'll be good because Bambi is quite afraid of Maison, because Maison has been aggressive towards her. You know, it'll be good for her to go to the sanctuary and find comfort with other elephants. And once she has more comfort with other elephants, hopefully, you know, make her life a little bit easier, a little bit better. But again, for now, this is where things stand. The man in the orange short he's been here at the zoo for about a year. He's been with Maison with elephants for about 6 months. Bambi really seems to appreciate him. She seems to find comfort with his presence. So, and he seems